you spent any time making music or producing, at some point you've probably said, I'm just too old for this, or I'm just too young for this. The funny thing is that I have taught over 1,000 producers over the last 14 years, and I've heard both of those complaints, sometimes from the same person. Teenagers think they need more experience. People in their 20s wish they started earlier. People in their 30s think they missed this golden age. And people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, well, they think it's all behind them. What I've realized is that each group is looking at this the wrong way. They're looking at other people's advantages without realizing their own. So today, I'm gonna show you the hidden advantage of every age group when it comes to being a producer. I actually wanna start with your 30s, because I think this is one of the most underrated ages for music producers. The biggest advantage you have might not necessarily be experience, instead it's taste. You have listened to more music. You have consumed it, you have seen different genres, different eras. You've seen the trends, they come and go. Essentially, you've learned what actually matters. Also, most producers in their 30s become less interested in impressing the people around them, and then they're more interested in this as a career and making the music. Yeah, when you're a teenager in your 20s, it's all about like, what do your friends think? What do these people around you think? But in your 30s, you stop giving a shit. You start simplifying. You stop forcing ideas. You stop adding 700 layers because a 12-year-old on YouTube told you to. And often your music gets dramatically better. Like I have this student who joined Cosmic in his 30s, a guy named Charles D. And he came to us, and just like a lot of people in their 30s, he had some experience. He even been to other schools. But once he came to our school, Cosmic Academy, it was like, all right, you've got great taste. You kind of know a little bit what's going on. Why haven't you signed any records? Why haven't you played any big shows? And by using the foundation he had and building on it, pretty immediately when he took our bootcamp, he was signing records with Drum Code, playing Ultra, and touring with Eric Prydz. What's funny though is most people in their 30s would gladly trade places with a teenager. So let's talk about that age group. The hidden advantage of being a teenager is quite simple. The music industry loves discovering the next big thing. Whether it's Martin Garrix or Madeon or Porter Robinson or Billie Eilish, people love the story of the young talent. But if you're watching this and you're young, trust me, age is not your disadvantage. It's part of your brand. People are naturally curious about what's new. They want to know how somebody so young, so fresh, got so good. And here's something I think young producers don't realize. Sometimes the lack of experience is actually a benefit. You haven't learned all the rules, so it's easier to break them. You haven't developed all the bad habits, so you can kind of go at this how you want. You're essentially doing things based on instinct and feeling. I look at my own students. I have these students named Avenity, and they joined our program high school. 17, 18 years old, and they just got discovered by Diplo. They're signed to Ultra. They're doing all these incredible things. They're getting all the benefits of being the new guys. And in a lot of ways, their lack of the 10, 20 years of experience helps them. A lot of times they'll come to me and ask for advice, and they'll be like, how does this work? How does that work? What is this supposed to be? And that's a benefit, because if you don't know these concrete rules, you can break them. If you don't think there's an actual box, you can rip through it. And that's what they've done. Quick side note, one of the coolest things about Cosmic Academy is that we do have producers from every age group. I just finished working with a cohort that had a 19-year-old and a 62-year-old, and they learned so much from each other. I've got working professionals, I've got parents, I've got lawyers, I've got doctors, I've got everybody. If you want to apply, I'll leave a link below in the comments. Now let's talk about the age group that probably has the most freedom, your 20s. In your 20s, the hidden advantage is not your talent. The hidden advantage is your flexibility. You can move, you can experiment. Most people in their 20s don't have the family yet. They're not yet locked into the career. They probably don't have the kids yet. And yes, you can still reinvent whatever you want. You can make huge mistakes and recover very quickly. A lot of times you can spend the whole weekend partying like most 20-year-olds, or stay in and obsess over that track. It's that freedom that is so amazing when you're in your 20s. To use another example of one of our students that came to us specifically in their 20s was Nostalgics, where, she, again, similar to the teenage age, has this freedom where she wasn't, let's say, locked down with corporate career, kids, family, that whole thing. And she was able to move from her hometown. And she's able to play the 200, 300 shows a year. I don't even think some of my 30, 40-year-olds want to do that. But in your 20s, this is the adventure of a lifetime. And what's really incredible is like she came to us working 3 jobs, which again, you might not want to do in your 30s, 40s, 50s. She's working 3 jobs. She's finishing college. She takes our program and then she was off to the races. She's played EDC multiple times, main stage of EDC, Tomorrowland, Ultra, everything. But now let's say that you're 40, you're 50, you're 60. I think this is the group that is the most underestimated. Most people in this age bracket, they think that their age is a disadvantage to them, but in most ways, it's the opposite. Your age becomes a differentiator. Just think about it for a second. There's millions of 25, 18, 26-year-olds trying to do this. There are fewer 55-year-olds trying to make music. And people remember things that are different. People remember these stories. You know, look, there's this like grandma DJing in her kitchen. She's gone viral. Everyone loves her. I don't know, maybe she's like 80. There's some 60-year-old techno DJ just headlining. You know, these are people that started later and refused to quit. These stories, they stand out. The other thing is that people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, all the way into 60s and 70s, they also have something that the younger folks don't have. And that is a certain level of adulting and professionalism. They understand patience, they understand consistency, they understand communication. A lot of them already have the business skills. You know, sometimes I joke with my older students and I'm like, you're already ahead because you can just write an email. Like, you know how to talk to people in a professional way. That's huge. Like, in an industry where, yes, there's a lot of 18-year-olds running around, it's sometimes better to be someone that's a little bit more buttoned up and polished. I'll use another example from our school. We have a student named Bexy, and I would typically never talk about a woman's age, but she's okay with it. She wants us out there. She came to us over 40. And like a lot of folks that age, you know, she's been around the scene and she's seen it change and 20 years in and all this stuff. But like a lot of folks at that age, she now knows exactly what she wants. You know, when you're in your 20s and you don't know what you want, when you're 40, when you're 50, you know what you want. And that direction allowed her to get into this and really make something at that age. She signed with Anjuna. She signed with Toolroom and Insomniac. She's played EDC multiple times after joining our program and over the age of 40. I mean, now she's already like mid-40s. She's got a song on ESPN. She's got a song in the new Farley Brothers movie. She's absolutely killing it. And she uses her age as the differentiator, as the advantage. So if you're sitting there and you're like, well, I think I'm too old or I think I'm too young, you're never going to be able to compete with those people at that thing. Like, there's no point in trying to play the young kid's game if you're 40. And there's really no point in trying to be the experienced, you know, older vet if you're 18. So you got to take advantage of the hidden stuff that you have. Teenagers wish they had more experience. 40-year-olds wish they had more energy. Everyone's looking for someone else's thing. I have taught everybody from teenagers to 70-year-olds. The successful ones were not the youngest and they weren't the oldest. They're the people who figured out how to turn their age into an advantage instead of just using it as an excuse. So if you're watching this right now, make your age the advantage. Don't make it the obstacle. If you're looking for more videos on specifics of the music production process, the branding process, we've made over 500 videos on this channel. I'm gonna have the algorithm figure out exactly what you need. That video is gonna pop up. We'll see you next in there.